And I hope that at some point Donald Trump does flip to the future instead of dwelling on the past, because he looks like someone who is full of grievance and anger, not like someone like he was in 2016 and like we knew him as president, really a sunny person who focuses on serious issues and does them with panache, not someone who's constantly dwelling on grievance. And I think that also comes into the Ron DeSantis attacks. We saw at his rally at Waco that the audience really didn't respond to that story he tells about Ron DeSantis' supposed lack of loyalty. They don't like it. I don't think it works. Laura, Republicans know that we need the best.
Go ahead.
The president's put out a new policy plan every week. Yeah. Laura, the president's put forward a new policy plan every week. He's released the Quantum Leap plan to build freedom cities and revolutionize the American way of life and American transportation. He's launched a plan to end child mutilation. It was 2/3 of his speech in Waco. It was 3/4 of his speech at CPAC. He did a full hour on policy in both of those addresses. He did a 4-year plan to phase out imports on China.
Stephen, he has the answers. Stephen,
he's detailed the plan to take out the deep state. He's detailed the plan to end the war in Ukraine. He's detailed the plan to completely reshape our
nothing can be tweaked. Stephen, nothing can be tweaked. Nothing.
I have not in my lifetime seen a candidate who's put out more new policy in so short a period of time.
Then talk about it. Talk about it every time you get.
Every single week.
Okay, so, Stephen,
I was at the CPAC speech. It was an hour straight in the speech.
I'm not talking about the CPAC speech. I'm talking about tonight. I'm talking about tonight. This is a huge opportunity to talk to the American people.
Sean asked him about the biggest news story in the country, which is people trying to prosecute him because he is the leading candidate. There's no cheery way to be prosecuted by Alvin Bragg. There's no cheery way to have the special counsel come after you.
Didn't say there was a cheery way.
And he should be. But he says over and over again, they're coming after him because they're trying to come after us.